Hello, unbanished tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Banished with the Colonial Charter mod, and me, BlueAnkylo. So, it's a new session for me, taking a little break. So I'm just looking around my village here, seeing what needs to be done next. Still not a ton of clothing. Looks like we're basically out of stone and iron, which is not the greatest. We should probably get a quarry going before too much longer then. Why is this thing not doing anything? Oh, it's out of coal, probably. Not enough coal. So we need more workers. You know how it goes. We've got 7 people currently mining coal for us, and 5 people mining iron. Could certainly upgrade that if we had the available workers. We're building a chapel and a town hall. That's right. Last episode, I wanted to finish those, but I think we ran out of stone and stuff, right? So we had enough stone to finish nothing. Okay, so did I queue up a whole bunch of stone gathering, maybe? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we're waiting for people to pick this stuff up and finish our buildings. The problem is I don't have a lot of free laborers right now. And basically we need to grow, so I'll probably get those 2 going. And seeing as our food is on the rise, I'll build a bunch of houses, get some more babies, and then we'll expand. But yeah, we're pretty low on basic resources at the moment. We have some pigs, finally, reproducing. Should mean eventually we'll get some meat out of them. Although I imagine it's going to take a little while. Fair while, to be honest. How's our houses? Yeah. Looking to see how many people want to move out already. To be honest, there's not a whole lot of ready for a new building. Like, you just have to wait a while for people to grow up and get educated and have more children. I mean, okay, this is one guy, the glassmaker, that would move out, I think. Out of all the people I looked at, there's only one. So we have lots of houses, probably. There's a few more houses in other areas, of course. Alright, student almost ready to move out, student almost ready to move out as well. Okay, there's a few to go there. And these houses, they're all just old people. It's just old people everywhere. Yeah, we're at that point where we're going to lose quite a few people to old age, unfortunately. So it's hard to expand because we just don't have enough enough workers. That's all, not enough adults to work. Looks like we have another merchant coming. I've got some candles ready, so we could theoretically buy some seeds or something, depending on what we get. Okay, he sells spirits. It's the smuggler. That's pretty cool. You could order some tobacco. Yeah, you can order the good stuff from that guy, but I don't think it's worth wasting our precious stuff on it. One thing I can do here is we're going to actually cut down on the workers for the trading post. Because I'm kind of short on workers. I'm going to do the same thing here. Well, I'm only down to 2. Well, 1 worker for now at the market, because I'm really low on workers. I pressed the wrong one. No, we only have 1. Wow. I just don't have a lot of spare workers is all. But that's okay. I've only got 1 person working at the glassworks. I'm pretty sure you can put 2 in those. Just like the chandlery, but it's okay. Can't really cut back on very much. Large smithy making steel tools, that's gotta help. Not making as much from this fishing dock as we have in the past. Not sure why. Other than maybe the people that work there aren't living as close by as they used to. Why would you live up there and work here? There's all these houses. That might be the problem. That's annoying. I think I've built too much up on this side. The mine probably takes up a lot of workers. So, you know, a lot of people... Actually, you know what? A lot of it is that there's a bunch of houses here with just old people. There's not enough people living in these houses. We need more workers. Just houses with just 1 widow or whatever. Well, the chapel is, you know, nearly done. Still need quite a lot of stone for the town hall. It's not a huge priority, of course, but I have tagged all this stone by the looks of things. Maybe I should slow the mines down and just let my people gather up some... Yeah. Let's turn down the number of miners we have temporarily to, like, just, you know, a few. Actually, we'll turn off the iron... No. We'll leave them both going, but we'll just let the laborers go pick stuff up, because I've got a lot of stuff queued to pick up and it's taking too long, so this will speed it up a little bit. Our vendor died and was replaced. We'll put 2 builders. Try to get this thing built a little bit. Well, it's basically done, but... Yeah, I just had so much stuff queued up and not enough workers, it was taking too long. Also, it is winter now, so our 4 farmers should go help. Get some stuff finished. I don't know if the chapel was mandatory, but I think it's fine. We were full on the parish house, and I mean, technically I'm down to 4 stars. I should try to get a cemetery going before too much longer, seeing as we've got all these old people dying of old age. Okay, that's finished. I will put a second priest or whatever they put in, clerics, I guess. Yeah, alright. People start switching back and forth. We're good. So before I can build these, how much resources? 16 stone, 4 iron. Town abodes are pretty cheap, but they still require some stone. We could buy some pipe tobacco. The smuggler came right back. That's not the merchant I'm looking for, unfortunately for us. I know stone is low. I know people are dying. Oh no, killed by a falling tree. That is not what we need right now. We need people not dying. It's disappointing. Yeah, we need a bit of a population boom here, I think. Now, I mean, a quarry is okay, but I recall that a quarry doesn't really give out a whole lot of stone per worker. Like, it takes quite a long time to really... well, it's pretty slow, basically, that's all. Queue that up as well, I guess. Food is totally fine, so we don't need more... We don't need any more, you know, people farm. We don't need any farms or anything at the moment. We just need to get stuff built. Get this. Once the town hall's done, I'll probably queue up another building or 2 up there, another house. We just don't have enough stone. You know how it goes. There is quite a lot of iron sitting here, too. Maybe we just turn the mines off for now, or at least the, well, I mean, we still need coal, right? But, we don't worry about iron for a little while, we just pick it up off the ground. Because that's a lot of iron. That'll keep us going for a while, I think. Farmers are farming. We're up to 4 pigs. Some candles. I don't need to move them over at the moment. I mean, I could always put 1 more person back in the trading post and they'll pick up the candles. I think it's a waste to keep... when you're short on workers like we are right now, I think it's not worth it to just leave 1 in the trading post all the time that's not doing anything. I don't even know if they default to laborers when there's nothing to transfer around. I'm not sure how that works. I think they do, but I don't know for sure. Alright, we have enough stone for the town hall. Let's queue up a town abode. Lots of wood and stuff for now, but still need more stone. So I was thinking of expanding another forestry area, which I will do eventually, but I don't think we're in a rush. I think we'll probably get enough logs from this guy to last us for a while. The shortage is obviously stone and iron at the moment, so we've got to get a quarry and a better mine set up. Herbs are looking fine. Food from the gathering hut is acceptable. And a lot of the reason we have the hunting cabin is just the leather, even if the venison's not that good. What we need is some cows, some cattle. So maybe we'll get a good trader one of these days. Pigs are nice, but I don't think they give you leather. Well, actually, I have no idea. They're a mod animal. They could. You could get some pig skin. Invent some sports. Okay. Let's go. Goods it needs. Let's start that one. Town Hall nearly completed. Then we can start looking at our... That took me a long time. 17 years to get the Town Hall going. Wow. I mean, it's not that important, right? But, gee whiz. Slow to the action here. There's iron and stuff up here, too, we could pick up. Yeah, we'll queue that up. Don't see why not. We're gonna need it. Maybe you could build this road a little bit further off. I don't have... Well, I can put a couple more builders over. We have a lot of people walking this way, so that might help out a little bit, maybe. Still haven't gotten around to actually upgrading the roads. Once the town hall's done, I'll try to see how much bricks we have, and I may build some brick roads through some of the center area here. Still only a wooden bridge. It'd be nice to... I'll have to replace that with a better bridge eventually. Now, we should have bricks. We've got 33. I mean, I've had this brickworks going for a fair while. It may take a long time to get a lot of bricks. I don't know. They're building the road. Ah, the town hall is done. Okay. So, health is pretty good. Happiness could be better. It's probably due to lack of cemetery, if I had to guess. And lack of bar and lack of drugs. You know, all the good stuff. Production. So we are currently producing about 1,000 more food than we eat per year. It's not a lot to spare, to be honest. We can't grow a whole lot without building some more farm type stuff. Inventory. So altogether, 100 bricks. That's not a lot. I thought we'd have more, to be honest. Now, the candles doesn't count what's in the trade depot. We have 256 glass. That's cool. We can use that to upgrade some buildings. Houses and stuff. Good number of steel tools. Okay. Fuel. What about firewood? 300 firewood and 187 coal. That's pretty good for fuel. Okay. So I think our coal mine is acceptable, and our woodcutter is acceptable. I don't think any of our houses are going to go cold. We just one of each is fine for now, or the number of workers in the coal mine is fine. I know we're using coal in the brickworks. It may require more clay. So it looks like there's a lot of coal. You know, it's probably just there's a lot of coal on the ground. I don't think anyone's picking it up. It's probably a transportation issue rather than a production issue. I mean, look at all the coal just sitting on the ground not getting used. So we've got enough workers at the mine. It's just no traders or whatever are pushing it around. So that's my own fault. I probably can fix that. Well, it's not in the zone of the central market, but we'll upgrade some stuff later on once I figure it out. What else was I going to check? The glassworks uses firewood, but it doesn't seem to run out. I've only got one worker at the brickworks, too. Okay. So we had 100... Wow, so it would take 1 brick per blot of road. I mean, I'd like to upgrade a lot of roads to brick just to see... You know, if people walk way faster. But it's kind of expensive, because I'd like to build better houses, right? Country houses are glass, town abodes. What do they upgrade with? Okay, it's just glass for the townhouse upgrade. Well, a bunch more wood and stone, and then you can turn them into townhouses. And by default, these abodes can hold 4 people, right? Yeah. And then if you upgrade them, they can hold 5 people. See? Once they've become a townhouse, they're basically as good as a wooden house, except probably warmer and smaller. So, I like that. I think I like these little smaller houses. Alright, if chapel is done, town hall is done, people are probably idling, or soon to be idling. Actually, no, they're still picking up stuff off the ground. We got a ton of stuff to pick up. Wow. Well, I've got some stone. Let's just keep picking up what we can. Wow, there's a ton of stone. This is going to take forever. But instead of building a quarry, I think it's probably a lot more efficient to just queue this all up. And we'll just have the builders continue roading it. It's pretty quick to build roads. And that will save us some travel time. That's fine for now. I may remove and replace these roads later on, but for now I think that's fine. Just keep gathering. Just keep gathering stone. There's more stone over here. Bunch of stone down there. I did build a bridge. We can get over to here if we want. Bit of iron, because I stopped the iron mine. I think, I mean, I don't know, but I think it's more efficient for work time to just pick stuff up off the ground, even if it's a fair ways from town. I think it's more efficient to go pick it up like that than to work at a quarry or a mine. I think. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think that makes sense, right? Let's queue up 3 more of these houses. Once I've got maybe... Well, we'll just queue up a few more. Once I've got all of these built, I'm going to start thinking... I'll start considering upgrading our food. Like, I'll start putting some of the laborers to work getting food or something. Also, a merchant selling chestnut seeds. Funnily enough, guys, that's the one seed I already have. So, not worth it. I know I could have ordered some, but I don't really have a ton of spare goods to trade, so we're not going to do that just yet. So, how am I going to expand the food? I could put another farm here pretty easily. Could probably put a farm in here if I need to. I'm not sure if I'm even going to keep this little section. Once I've totally built this up, I may just flatten most of these houses so that people move into the better houses. Kind of silly to build a town hall then, if that's what I'm going to do. I would probably take nomads if we had nomads right now. I need more workers. And we have a pretty good supply of tools and food and stuff. And medicine is good too. Oh, I closed my little window there. Oops. There you go. Gotta be able to see that. Logs are getting a little bit low. Still getting over 200 a year, just using them to build those houses, I think. We could chop down some more forest around here pretty easily. So let's queue that up. I don't think there's any reason to keep these trees long term. So we can just chop some more down. It's totally fine. People are moving into these new houses and having children, which is, you know, the point. So I think to finish this area off, I will want a tavern, a school, and a hospital. I think I said that before. Just gotta have the resources for it, really. Looks like our road got built, or is being built pretty quickly at least. Yeah, just kind of waiting to expand. You know how it goes. Got tons of peas in the reserves. Yeah, we need more variety crops. Even if I could just get 1 or 2 more seeds, so it wasn't just all peas. It's like all we're eating these days. How much did we get last year, anyway? 868. Yeah, that's that magic number, right? 868, 868. So that's a nearly full harvest from all of them. Except for this one, a little bit low. But otherwise, pretty good harvest. Got 1 more done. No one's moved in yet, but I assume somebody will. I also need to put more work around this section. Like, there's not enough jobs over here right now. So, you know, you gotta keep expanding like that. I am quite happy with the food, though. No rush to build more farms. I do think farms are the way to go. One worker, you know, 800, 900 kind of food per year. That's the best per worker food of anything I've seen. Definitely the best. Even the fisheries, like, if I had enough farms, I might just cut down the docks. We might just have 1 or 2 workers at the docks just to get some food. Same thing with the gathering hut, just for variety more than anything. But even the gathering huts can't compete with these farms, I don't think. Or at least, I mean, they're getting maybe 600 food per worker, which is good, but it's not as good as 800. Close enough, actually. The gathering hut's fine, but the fishing docks, those are the ones, you know. For, you know, 1,300 food over 4 people, that's only not even 400 food per person, so it's not even close to the farms. Still collecting lots of iron and stuff. Our stocks are definitely going up for all those iron and stone things that I wanted. Still need like tons of laborers just to go pick this stuff up, basically. Looks like the houses are all done, and they haven't all moved in, so let's see. I don't need... Actually, I might need a new school before too much longer. So, you know what? I'll tell you what, game. I want to stay ahead of the curve. Town services. Get me a school. Oh, also I should build a well. It takes a lot of stone, but... Yeah, let's put a well in first. And then we'll put the schoolhouse in beside it. That'll keep my dudes busy for a while. And... I think I do want a hospital on the way. I may not have any way to get alcohol yet, so the tavern's not that big a deal. But if we ever have a plague outbreak, I want to be ready for it, so... It's another ton of stone. These special buildings, chapel, town hall, that kind of stuff, they do take up a lot of resources right now. I could consider building a sawmill. Maybe on the other side. Well, how are we going to get wood in here? Red trees over here. Bushes. I don't even know what those are for. Don't know if the red ones are different than the green ones. I don't think we're going to have a forest area on this little area. It'll be mostly farms and ranches and production, like industry. I could put a forester's area definitely up here, although this would be another good area for another town, what you call it, town hub. But you do want to have, you know, incoming logs for firewood and stuff without having to travel across the map, I think. So the hauler bots brought 2 ropes and 2 lamp oils. Why would you bother? Just, like, literally 2 ropes. I think maybe the game is treating them like seeds, even though they're obviously not. Like, maybe the way it is they're kind of labeled as new items that count sort of like seeds, so they just bring seed-like counts or quantities. Maybe. I don't know. Get out of here. Get out of here, you lazy bum. I need animals and crop seeds. And I suppose if they don't bring them, I'll have to just order and pay the extra price pretty soon. I can't believe they brought freaking chestnut seeds. The one tree seed we already had. And I don't think I'm like 99% sure you can't actually make ale out of it anyway. I do have some berries from the harvesters, or the gatherers, but that's just not enough to worry about. It's not going to provide enough for the tavern to really run. Also, I mean, there's a bunch of industries in this mod that require seeds. Like, you can get hemp and cotton and stuff, and grow and produce and do stuff with that. You can get olives, I think, that give you oil. And there's another chain of production chain for that. Lots of stuff that we can't really do because we haven't got lucky enough to get the seeds yet. So I suppose with that in mind, I'll want to have a good export good, whether I do candles or glass or whatever. I'll want to have a good production cycle that I can sell. so that we can actually buy a bunch of new seeds. I think we're gonna turn it down to 1 blacksmith. I don't think we're gonna need more than 1 at a time for this small of a town. That gives me lots of laborers. Food is holding steady, not really going upwards a whole lot. Did I label this stone over here to get picked up? I did not. Missed that one. So, you know I have some bricks, and I don't think I'm going to be needing bricks to upgrade my houses too soon, because we're so short on stone and stuff. Let's spend a few bricks to upgrade like the main drag here. Brick road. I don't know if brick road is better than stone road. I just know it's, in the long run, it's more renewable than stone. So we'll upgrade some of it to brick. Alright, we have some at least. 127. We definitely don't make much. Like, if we look at the yearly production of this. Yeah, we're only making like 18 bricks a year. Not a whole lot. You better hope that that means like 18 stacks of bricks. Because literally 18 bricks, and I'd be like, what do you guys do all year? Easiest job in the world. You just sit there, watch the bricks cook. You make 1 a month. That's good enough. No one cares. I'm hoping the brick roads look really cool. I think they'll look good. They may take a lot more labor to build than... No, they build pretty quick. It's all good. Why did he leave a little hole there? Silly builder, dude. It's the other builder queued that spot. Yeah, she did that. I think that looks pretty nice. Can you see people, like, speeding up? Oh, yeah. I would say they move considerably faster on the brick road. It's like they're running. Little treadmill makes them go quicker. Once this stretch is complete, I think you'll see they'll come through here and then zip and then slow down once they hit the corner. So we will want brick roads all over the place eventually. Schoolhouse is being built. Not a huge priority, but it's fine. Hospital will be next. We've got enough to build it, actually. I never did build a storage barn in this area like I was thinking I was going to do. Alright, our second schoolhouse. We're actually just going to leave this one off. It's not, like, the biggest deal. The well needs to be built, too. Let's pause the hospital. Make sure this well gets built. We don't want any fires burning down all of our precious town abodes. So we'll try to get that rushing a little bit quicker. Oh, I forgot to start my timer today. Oops. I don't know how long we've been recording. We'll go for a bit longer and just roll with it. But yeah, we don't need the school yet, but it's good to have it ready so that once we hit, 19 or 20 students, I can just turn it on and we'll be fine. Oh, you know what else I was thinking is, while it's winter, why don't I put down another crop field here, or 2 even. Man, 11 by 11, it's like I planned that. Not quite perfect on that side, but... Yeah, I mean, if we ever get a blight, it's kind of going to be bad for all these farms, but because they're all side by side, I think it spreads between crops of the same type. If there's a pea blight, it will spread, well, at least to anything neighboring. I don't know if it can jump over roads or not. But, I mean, obviously you're supposed to put different types of crops beside each other. I was reading originally with this this game, the guy that made it, he originally had like the requirement for crop rotations and using fallow fields so the soil kind of recovers, but he decided not to leave it in the game because it kind of, he said it made it more tedious and less fun. So we almost had that kind of stuff that you had to worry about rotating crops, but not in the long run. You know, I'm thinking of building more brick roads, to be honest. Because people really zip down there. So anywhere where we've got a lot of traffic, I think brick roads are probably worth the investment. So go from this intersection all the way over to here. That's a pretty busy section of town. And then maybe this bit here. Anyone going this way is going to take a while. But this gets them to the stockpile. Lots of people come this way. Yeah, lots of people take that road. We'll hold off there. We'll use up those bricks. I mean, we only have so many, and you only make 18 a year, so... Until we have a bigger city and we can really dedicate a lot more workers to brick collection, gotta be... You can't just go crazy. The well is almost complete. Good, good. Now we'll get the hospital going. I realize we've got a lot of people just sitting around as laborers, but I don't think they're done picking up all the goods I've queued up. I've queued up an awful lot of stuff. It's going to take them a long time to get to it all. And they definitely work... They pick up the closest stuff most of the time, so... The stuff that's way out here will take a while. Could expand this road a little bit further. For now, that's fine. We only got 2 workers. They got a lot of roads to build. Just trying to improve the efficiency of our town a little bit. And I mean, I am pretty impressed by how quickly people move up this little passage. If I wanted to build a stone bridge, it would be 4 stone and 1 wood per section. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We could build it. I'd have to see what would be the best way. I think you'd want to build a temporary bridge beside it, then demolish this and build a stone bridge, because there's no upgrade. And because it's a main thoroughfare, that might be worth it. I mean, you'd waste a fair bit of wood building a temporary bridge beside it. You can build one literally 1 step beside it. I will probably do that. I'll put a wooden bridge there once the builders have caught up. And they'll get there. Yeah, once all the brick roads are built and the extra path over to the west is done, I'll consider upgrading the bridge. We have more farms this year, so we'll get a little bit more food than last year. Laborers are good. No merchants lately. Starting to get a good supply of stone and iron, even though the mines are turned off. Although lumber is a little bit short. Let's harvest a few more trees. Are these houses full yet? Yeah, not really. Why is there a 6-year-old living here all by himself? You're too young to have a house all to yourself. Silly children. These roads got built pretty quickly. It may just take a while for the resources to get laid down, and then the builders just come through and hammer it all in real quick. But that's looking good. Obviously, this is... The long roads could certainly use from the brick upgrade too. It's just... I figured I'd start with the most used stuff. The well-traveled roads. I mean, they still think it's faster to walk through this little diagonal section than to use the roads. People love taking shortcuts. Those are called, oh, there's a name for the little paths that people walk on their own. I forget. It's like... I forget the name. It's... Once you hear it, you know it's the right name. It's like... I can't remember the name, but you see it in the snow and stuff all the time. People... They don't follow the paved path. They walk through the shortest route all the time. I can't remember the name of it right now, that's all. But it's a thing. Alright. Hospital has the goods, just needs the builders. Laborers should go back to chopping trees down. Oh, well, let's wait for this merchant and we'll call that an episode, I think. The builders may have been building this road, too, for that matter. I will probably need to get a second forester before too much longer. I don't expect the one is really keeping up with our needs. But I can do like a smaller... Like I won't need all the other stuff. Maybe another hunting cabin. But I don't think I need a gatherer's hut or a herbalist, really. The herbalist is doing great. Let's sell chickpea seeds. There you go. That's perfect, actually. I'll buy a chickpea, and I will sell you... Hopefully I have enough. Didn't even math it out. Is this enough? It is not enough. Oh, no. Let's try this. Let's pull some medicine over. Wherever the medicine is. There should be a few more candles by now. We could theoretically sell some glass. Did I decide if glass was worth it? It might be. I honestly don't think we're going to be upgrading our houses too soon because of the amount of wood and stone they take until we've got proper quarries. So sell the glass, sell the candles. No, don't sell the bricks. Bricks are too valuable for me. But we'll sell maybe some medicine. Could sell some tools too. But that uses directly wood, iron, and steel. Or wood, iron, and coal. So I don't think I want to sell tools right now. Where is that medicine? It's in here somewhere. It's gotta be. I just can't see it. Unless you're not allowed to sell it anymore, but you must. But thou must. Herbs, right, that's what it is. So we've got 300. Let's allow up to 200. And that'll be fine. I think. So hopefully, maybe we'll kill 4 people to really get that going quickly. I overestimated my my trading goods. I forgot how expensive seeds were. Imagine if we'd custom ordered that stuff. I think it would cost like twice as much or something ridiculous. Alright, they brought over 200 herbs already, so we're pretty much good to go here. 250 brings you to that. And then all we need to do is sell 125. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Sorry for the break in the video. There you go. Exactly. Okay, we got ourselves some chickpea seeds. Woohoo! And now that we've sold all those herbs, we'll turn it down to 100. So you got to make sure we save some herbs for people. And we'll put it back down to like one vendor for now. Alright, well we have a new seed. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's just another food crop. But at least it'll give us some more variety, so it's not just all peas. You know, peas and chickpeas, har har har. The irony is strong in this one. But I still think it's better than nothing. And I don't think plagues will jump between different crops. So I'll put chickpeas like here, and here, and here maybe. 1, 2, half of them. Something like that. But I'll switch it over in the winter just in case it messes up the current growth cycle. Alright, hospital's done. It does not need a worker most of the time because it doesn't do anything unless there's a plague, as far as I know, or some sort of outbreak. Okay, what's next? Could keep building more brick roads. Could keep building something. Could keep queuing up more forestry. Now, they haven't finished chopping down all the trees, at least. All trees must go. I mean, they're obviously just mining all the stone. It's just... I probably queued up too much stuff. That's just how it goes, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. I forget it. I totally forgot about this. You know what would make this go way faster? putting a storage or a stockpile at least somewhere near, sort of in the middle, so they can just drop it off there. That would be smart, right? That would be smart. Maybe I'll put one over here too. Someone has to remove a little bit, but there. Yeah, you know, a couple little stockpiles. I probably should have done that to begin with, and everyone's probably been laughing at me. But at least it's done now. Starting to get more workers. Food is still solid. Yeah, let's queue up some more houses. I think we're able to expand, and I want my people to expand as quickly as they can, so that I can, when I run out of iron and stone on the surface, I have enough workers that I can build a quarry and really get it going. I will put 2 people back here finally. So this thing is, they've probably moved all over that they can. I'll leave 1 worker there for now. For now. Looks like I should have built a road along here. Should have, or just should do. I really like how quick those brick roads are making people move. Okay, the last thing we'll do today, I'm worried this has been a long episode, but let's build a spare bridge. Suddenly I need 1,000,000 builders. That's my fault. It's because of all those houses. We'll get the spare bridge, we'll upgrade this to stone, and then we will, we'll call her good. Oh, and I ran out of wood because they all moved it there. The houses! They all got filled up on logs, and then now they won't build me my wooden bridge. Of course! Oh, I kind of did that dumb. Yeah, that was kind of dumb of me, wasn't it? I forgot about my wooden bridge. Chop your trees down. Just keep chopping. Yeah, we're low on logs. I got the hint game. It's my fault. It's all my fault. But I do want to put over to chickpeas before I end the episode, so... Might be a long episode. We'll see. Almost done. Some of you guys like long episodes anyway, right? I hear that in some of the comments. I'm not the kind of YouTuber that makes 10-minute videos. Dead end on the road. Oh, did the bridge? Oh yeah, the bridge is there. I wonder if it turns it into a double wide bridge. Like, I wonder if the game is programmed to remove the center bar if you put 2 beside each other. That'd be kind of cool. We're going to find out pretty soon. We need quite a lot of logs. That's the shortage here. Houses are going up pretty quickly, though. Let's try and make sure the logs go to the bridge first. Because queuing up all these houses was not my smartest decision, to be honest. Okay, those are all done. People moved in right away. The road's probably built this way, which is good. I could, again, just for fun, put a temporary stockpile there. Just for somewhere to hold on to some stuff. I'm not sure if people take goods they pick up directly to the market, or if they need to go to a storage barn or a stockpile before they go there. I never did figure out some of that stuff. Almost enough logs. I certainly queued up enough. We're just waiting for it all to get chopped down. Say our food is going up. Oh, while it's winter, we want chickpeas. Chickpeas. And you guessed it, chickpeas. Alright. 3 of each should be good. A little bit of food variety for people. I'm not sure exactly how that relates to health and happiness, but I have heard that some amount of food variety is important. Still, too many people living here for the one parish house. Perish the thought. Okay, the bridge is done. It did not connect up in the middle like I kind of hoped, but it actually looks pretty good. Double bridge is okay. But we have to demolish this one. we go. I just didn't want to strand half my village. Like, I'm not sure exactly what would happen if I destroyed both bridges. I don't know if people could get around. Like, they kind of get stuck over there. Because there's rivers. Like, they could try, but there's rivers everywhere, so... I don't know what they would do, and I don't want to find out. I always want to leave one path. I did set this for deconstruction, right? You can deconstruct bridges, I hope? Okay, I just did it wrong the first time. It's all good. Now it's going to be deconstructed. We'll get this done. Start the stone bridge. Demolish this. Call it good. Maybe we'll just end the episode in the new year. Just get the stone bridge queued up and call it good. I'm worried that this has been like an hour-long episode. Stone bridge. Definitely have to start it. Why can't I build a bridge there? Surely I can build a stone bridge there. What? Are you not allowed to build a... No, okay. If I'm allowed to build a stone bridge on this side of the wood bridge... Okay. People also just walk across the river when there's a bridge. They've queued up their route, and they just refuse to go the other way. That's funny. Well, I don't know. That's dumb. All my messing around and it didn't even work. I guess, like, maybe the land gets sloped a little differently when you build the bridge. And somehow it messed it up, so I can't build it there now. Well, that's really going to frustrate me if, like... What I can do is I can try another wooden bridge a little bit further away, and then build a stone bridge there once this is out of the way. But if I can't actually connect up there anymore, that's going to really frustrate me. I'm already getting a little frustrated. Bamboo seeds! I would love to. I don't even know what we use them for exactly, but I can tell I want some. And we have enough. Not by a lot, but we have enough. We got, let's go 197. No, 198. Anyway, that's good. Oh no, they're 3,000. Oh man, I thought they were. I wasn't even looking. I just thought it was gonna be 2,500, the same as last time. All right, never mind. 76, 200, and we have just enough, like. 99, right? 98. And with that, we are completely sold out. So, the problem I see with this is we have no money for animals. And animals are a bit more important than bamboo, but, you know, we'll do it. That's really expensive. So, we'll still have some spare herbs, but I'm going to be basically out of candles and glass now. Oh well, such is life. Alright, well, my bridge plan definitely didn't work out quite as good as I was hoping. I'll build another wooden bridge further away, then I'll demolish this and try to build a stone bridge again. Or at least a bridge through my path. That's horrible. I mean, I don't think it'll slow people down too much to go one step off, but it's still not what I wanted. Anyway, let's wrap it up for now. I am running low on stored fuel, by the way. So it's that's not good. We're basically out of coal. Okay, let's crank up. Let's crank that up a bit. Try to get enough coal. Gee whiz. All right. Anyway, I gotta end the episode. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and welcome me and come back next time for more bridge adventures with me, BlueAnkylo.